Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video. Alright, let's talk about Black Swan. Now in this video, I'm going to show you guys my pulls as always, and then we're going to go through her best builds, best teams, and then showcase you guys how strong she is. I managed to build her up all the way to level 80. This did take a while to farm everything, right? But as you can see, these are my following stats. Not the best, but I think this is going to be pretty decent enough to showcase her in some endgame. Can I one tap Black Swan? Look at this. Very soon. Very soon. So E1 Guitarrock, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would say that's fanboy is mid. Yeah, just so people are not confused. People might think this is a waifu, right? They'll be like, oh, 3 waifu? Wow. But it's actually 2 waifu and 1 dude. Yo. Ting Yan. Okay. I think I have an E6 Ting Yan now. Okay, no Misha. I see how that is. We got no Misha. We got 1 Ting Yan, 1 Guitarrock. As always, Misha is making it hard to get. Next one for sure. Alright, next one for sure. So this is fine, alright, this is fine. I understand for now. Okay, next one will be Misha for sure. No way! No, I'm so unlucky, man. Gui knife and expensive milk powder. I get what you're trying to say. Knife and... Oh no, I don't want this light cone. This light cone is mid. Actually, the light cone is good for S-Star, right? But it's like... I don't really use S-Star anymore. Oh man. Yo, Bills, what's up? Okay, let's see. Pulling for dude. Misha, man. I just want for collection. Any Misha? Oh, come on. Okay, next one we'll have a Misha for sure. Yes! Can I beat 50-50 though? Can I win? It's not easy, guys. Nihility. Okay, we're starting off with Ting Yan first. Okay, who do you guys think it is? Yes! Another 50-50. Beaten. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, maybe Misha is here. Okay? So let's try here. Damn. Misha. Then what if I get Imbibitor Lunai? Guys. We need Misha, guys. Misha is good. Fanboy collection. Okay. Yo, that's my first one. My first one for that light cone. Or is that a different light cone? I might be confused with another light cone. Is it just that one? Yes! Okay. I got the dude. That's all we need. Now, let's first talk about how you want to build Black Swan. So ideally, she needs a lot of effect hit rate. That's going to be the most important thing for her because she's a nihility character. So if you look at her kit, let me just show you guys. I'm currently running this light cone. This seems to be one of the better ones. We're going to jump into that more. But first things first, you guys got to be aware of what she's able to do and what she's capable of. So this particular part of her kit is going to be very straightforward. This particular one, we're going to be able to increase Black Swan's damage by an amount equal to 60% of effect hit rate up to a maximum damage of 72%. Now this is going to determine how much hit rate we will need. Now this is where you get the 120% hit rate. Let me bring out the calculator. You can see conversion 0.6. Alright, I'm going to multiply this by 120% hit rate. That's how you get 72%. So 120% hit rate is going to be how much you want to aim for Black Swan in particular. If there's any threshold, that's the effect hit rate you want to go for. So that means you're going to go for effect hit rate for the body, right? For the body piece. Now if you can see, her skills mostly rely on her applying this Arcana concept. Alright, look at this skill right here. She's going to deal wind damage, alright? At the same time, there's a 100% base chance of inflicting 1 stack of Arcana on the target enemy and adjacent targets. Additionally, 100% base chance to reduce defense as well. So this is pretty cool overall. You can see right here. Alright, this is going to be the talent. Alright, so every time an enemy target receives DOT, there's 61% base chance. This is at level 8 by the way. To inflict 1 stack of Arcana. Now while afflicted with Arcana, enemy targets will receive win DOT equal to 204%. This is a lot of damage of Black Swan's attack every turn. Alright. And then each stack of Arcana increase damage multiplier by 10%. Again, very, very good overall. And Arcana can stack up to 50 times, which is absurd. Insanely absurd. So when there are 3 Arcana stacks, deals win DOT equal to 153% of Black Swan's attack to adjacent targets with a 61% base chance of inflicting 1 stack of Arcana on adjacent targets. When there are 7 or more Arcana stacks, enables the current DOT to ignore 20% of the targets and adjacent targets defense. Again, a lot of things going on right here with her Arcana spell. And the ultimate, alright, she will basically inflict Epiphany, and this is going to basically allow the enemy to take 22% increased damage. And if the enemy has Arcana, they are considered to be simultaneously afflicted with one of these elements, right? Wind-shear, bleed, burn, or shock. She also deals wind damage equal to 108% of her attack to all enemies. So again, her concept is all about applying Arcana, and if the enemy has a DOT already applied to them, she also applies more stacks overall. Just a very... I don't think she's that complicated, but right here you can see like they always like to write lengthy essays. Alright, so when an enemy target enters battle, there's a 65% base chance for it to be inflicted with 1 stack of Arcana. Now every time an enemy target receives DOT during a single attack, you know, she will be able to inflict more Arcana. Now she has one more talent that after she uses skill to attack the target, there's wind, shear, bleed, burn, or shock. Now each of those debuffs will have a 65% base chance of afflicting 1 extra stack of Arcana. So again, very easy to stack her Arcana, and all her traces gives a bunch of hit rate, a bunch of wind damage, and some of it gives the attack percent. Now I'm sure all of you guys have this particular relic right here. This is going to be the Prisoner in Deep Confinement. This is going to be the best one by far. Alright, this is going to give you a lot of things. Number 1, it gives you 2 pieces of attack percent, and then 4 pieces every DOT inflicted. You're going to ignore 6% of the enemy's defense, and this is going to be valid for 3 DOTs. Now you want to go with speed boots as always. Try to get her above 134 speed if possible, and also the effect hit rate on the body. You want to try to get her to at least 120% effect hit rate. As for this particular one, the sphere, alright, and rope, I went with the Pan Cosmic, which gives effect hit rate, attack percent, rope, alright, straightforward, and I go for wind damage. I went for wind damage percent boost right here. Now if you look at Pride Wind right here, alright, they also gave you multiple different options. You can consider going for Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters right here. This is going to be the new relic set. And then you can pair 2 pieces with Musketeer of Wildweed. You can pair 2 pieces with Eagle of Twilight Line. You can also, you know, combine either Musketeer or Wildweed and Prisoner in Deep Confinement. Now, Pan Cosmic is going to help you achieve the additional hit rate. Alright, it gives you this particular one, easier to reach all the way to the 120%. Now, if you happen to have Black Swan's own light cone, so you might not really need this as much, so you can go for the Firmament Frontline Glamour. This one straight up just gives you attack percent, right? And then, you know, the more speed you have, the more damage you'll be able to do. Now, light cone, you want to give her something that gives effect hit rate. That's going to be the most important thing. If it doesn't have effect hit rate, it's going to be really, really difficult for her. So apparently, Eyes of the Prey is going to be one of the better ones. If you don't have that, maybe you can consider this one, alright, before the tutorial mission starts. This one also gives you a bunch of effect hit rate, 40% as well. But yeah, I think those are going to be pretty much the, you know, the free to play ones. Obviously, if you can afford, her own light cone is going to be the best one. Alright, let's talk about teams. You can go with something like this. Alright, you have Kafka, Black Swan. Obviously, you want another DOT enabler, because that's all she does. If you're using her, if you're using Black Swan, you gotta pair her with DOT characters. Alright, and then you can put Fushan as your defense character. For Fushan, you can swap her with either Ho-Ho, you can swap her with Japat, you can swap her with, you know, any of these characters, or even Lynx, just for the sustain. I do think that Ho-Ho is going to be a pretty good option, something like this. Guinaifen can be replaced with someone like Ranmei, if you have that. So this is going to be kind of an optimal team as well. One of the better ones actually, if you look to auto a lot in Memory of Chaos. So let's show you guys some examples. Okay, let's do some showcases on Memory of Chaos floor number 8. Okay, so let's show you guys a little bit stuff here. I'm gonna do this. So I decided to bring Fushan as opposed to, you can either use Fushan, Japat, Lynx, or even, you know, any of the support. Won't really matter that much. And I'm gonna leave it on auto so you guys can see the damage that everybody will be able to do. Okay, this is how much Black Swan is doing. I would say pretty decent damage right there, right? Like, look at that. So she is consistently able to now, is her damage insane? Is her damage like revolutionary? Is she like, you know, pushing the boundaries in terms of like a nihility character? Not really, but I think her damage is definitely very, very comparable to Kafka for sure. Alright, so there's her ultimate, and then easily we can apply all of these because she does apply the Arcana every time, and that Arcana definitely does help. Alright, so especially when you pair it with Kafka, I do think that she is really, really strong. Now, does she actually boost Kafka's damage? I would say, in a certain case, yes, right, to a certain extent. But, you know, at the same time, I do think that right now, these two are going to be the best pair. Alright, Kafka and Black Swan. So if you don't have Kafka, obviously, like I said, Guitar is going to be decent. Alright, Sampo is going to be usable as well. But for those characters, you might need the Eidolons, right? So look at that, we're getting the break as well alongside with Runmei right here. But yeah, this is going to be one of the better teams, I would say, that you can probably form right now. Fushan is replaceable as long as you can replace with another sustain. Oh, that one is going to be tough because this guy is not weak against either lightning nor wind. So yeah, there's always going to be issue, right, with this team. If you are running into like enemies like this, right, where this guy is just immune to all the elements that, you know, your main DPS. So that one did about 29,000 Black Swan's ultimate for a single target. You know, it's about there, right? So we got the Arcana stack right there, 38,000.
Stand still.
Right, Black Swan with the ultimate. This should do about at least 40,000, right? Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Okay, look at that, man. The power of DOT, 81,000 with Arcana. Yeah, it's just so much damage. Definitely Kafka plus Black Swan, they complement each other. I do think that, you know, if you got Kafka, pull for Black Swan, it's gonna be super worth it. Now, there are no Jingliu though, let's be honest, right? Jingliu is still gonna be better with Bronya. You know, just straight up broken character if you're looking only for damage. But I would say Black Swan comes pretty close, alright? She is in line with what I expect her to be. Okay, so that's gonna be the showcase for today. Let me know what you guys think. As always, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.